one more time, guys. Today you're gonna pay attention to the advanced development of this course. Okay, if you've been following this video from the day one of making it, now you're gonna see something that is advanced, and this is gonna be called the double confirmation entry. Okay, because when people telling you that patience is what is needed in Forex to succeed. It is not the kind of patience that you want to just, wait. When you're supposed to be trading, then you waiting, you say that is patience. That is not patience. The type of patience we're talking about is let price build everything about what you will do inside the Forex market. Based on the patience and everything, you see, our strategy is a perfect one. Okay, we don't just decide to take profit and stop loss. Okay, we don't do this type of thing. They say risk reward ratio, and some people do it so blindly, and they make things complicated. You understand? We are not making things complicated with our strategy. Okay, if you watch the video from day one, you will realize that we always allow price to set our stop loss. Then we have something that determines our entry, and then we have where we go and place our take profit, almost 500 pips. You see, so we ain't doing those risk reward ratio thing. Okay, those terminologies they use for you to make things difficult, and so you trade blindly. You understand? All those things, we're getting rid of it. Your patience is going to be built by the price. Alright, everything you're going to be doing is going to be built by the price. Okay, so you just follow the price. Now let us build this double confirmation entry. Okay, now let me load my chart, the one I call the naked chart. Then we're going to zoom it. I know most of you still remember the settings of these things, okay, but then what I'm gonna do right here, there's one thing I'm looking at. Okay, what I'm gonna do right here right now, let me check this setting first. There's one type of setting I'm looking like it's been tampered. This divergence, I'm looking at it like something has happened to it. Look, sometimes please check, because maybe your broker might be cheating on you on this thing. Okay, check please. Sometimes 200, 500, that's what we use. And then this arrow we use indicate a list of this our arrow. I think we use here. Let's use a 20. Okay, a 20 crossing the 100 or crossing the 200, sorry. Okay, a 20 crossing the 200, please. Let's use that. And this is the way it is. Okay, we don't want to use 20 cross 50. Okay, because if you use 20 cross 50, you will get a lot of signals, and you're likely to get fake and false signals. Okay, so we use a 20 crossing the 200. Okay, now I want to show you something. Let me show you something right here. Take a moving average and put a 20 period MA with a white color. I don't know where it is, but let's apply it here. Okay, you are not supposed to apply it, but let me just apply it. I didn't see it. I think this is it, or this is it. Okay, 20. Change it to white. Let's change it to white. Okay, good. Now let us now go, and this one has been tampered with. The support resistance we use is it's 1000. I think, if I could remember, it's 1000. It's been tampered. 1000. Okay, let's use it. It's a 1000. All right, so Now let's go and bring our custom indicator one more time, and we're gonna apply the arrow, the income arrow, one more time, and we're gonna make it like the real normal one, the one we used before. 200 crossing the slow MA, 500. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna do something alert, everything is okay. The current one also, we want it through, and okay, email notification, everything we want it. Then what we want to do is the color. Okay, we're gonna leave the color by default, but what we want to do is, look at me here, look at me, we're gonna make this, you see this aqua, we're gonna make it a big arrow. Okay, a big one. I choose number 4. Okay, to make it big and solid. Then you see this 0, this 0, this is the second arrow, we make it another big one. Okay, all this yellow, we make it big, like number 4. Right, so let's go and check it and see what it looks like. Okay. So now we got what we want, so we're gonna explain exactly what it does. Okay, but when you do this type of things, I want you to save it. We're gonna save it as a naked. I save mine as a naked chart. I'm gonna save it one more time. Then I'm gonna explain exactly what is going on with this one. But we got a pair, AURNZD, the 1 hour time frame, and we want to explain right now what is going on. Okay, now based on the previous explanation from the previous videos, that's nice, there's nothing wrong with them. But when you look at the variance that has been up above the 0 for quite a long period of time, you know that when this mountain started going down, okay, you will understand that, yep, it's time to start diving down, because it's gone up a lot. It's time to dive down. Now, as it's diving down, right, then you saw this direction arrow, this big one, which says you should be going down, right? Great, you saw it, it's here, that's nice. It means from this point and from this moment, this is your direction. You will be going down. This is what this is doing here. Okay, it's direction. Alright, now, so it's telling you this mountain is going down, we're going down. Forget about this. Forget about this thing that happens here. I told you, there is going to be momentum and price is going to jump up and down. Forget those things. Okay, let price jump outside the window, it doesn't bother you. All you face is direction. Now, after the direction, what do you look for? Whatever price is doing, you know, you want to look for red arrow going down after your tree. Okay, you don't even need to wait for your tree anymore. From this point, wait for your red arrow going down. Now, which means what? When I see a red arrow going down right now, I'm jumping in. Okay, that's what that means. Now, let's go and look at the day we were coming down. Let's see what actually happened. Okay, because when we're creating a signal or a kind of a strategy, we want to back it up by looking at what happened in the past. Look at this, a signal to the upside. Okay, and what do we want to look for? And when I say double confirmation, which has both what is this? It gives you a previous up direction before the big arrow comes up. This is a real confirmation. Then you wait. This is your patience. This is the time you got patience. You wait, because you're gonna need a green arrow going up. This is your patience. Okay, a patience that leads into profit. That's what we're saying. Not a patience where you're supposed to be trading and you're looking or you're guessing and you're thinking. No. Now the second one here, you need a green arrow going up. Is it? You see them? Okay. But in my case, okay, in my case, if you're just the one that is like maybe you're scalping along this trend, all right, you could be taking those green arrow going up, all right, until you see the direction here. Okay, but in my case, what I take is when I see the double confirmation, this and this, only this and this, okay, then I take the next one, this one. Or when I see this and I see this big one, I take that big one and I go and sit down and I forget it until the day I see the yellow one. Okay? But for those of you who are going to be confused a little bit, because I know that, you know, the knowledge is not the same, when you see this big one, okay, for those of you who really need a strong confirmation, then you wait for the next green small one, which shows the direction for you. Now, that is the past. Let's go back to the present, which is now. Let's explain it properly. Okay? But we're gonna end this video here right now. The next video will the next explanation continues in the next lesson, so you just keep watching out. Yeah, thank you for watching.